We want to know, how do I get abdominal muscles or abs or a six-pack or whatever you want to call it. It is building great abs. I have a different approach than a lot of people have. Standard training was to do sit-ups and crunches. So people come to me and say, how many sit-ups do you do, or how many crunches do you do a day? My answer is none. I don't do those things. I do planks, a lot of them. But basically, my whole concept of training starts with full body movements. Because if you go back to the older days when you had kids who used to play and move and have physical education, we did a lot of what we used to call back then toe to fingernail training. You don't hear that saying very much, but basically you're moving your entire body. That's keeping your core strength, and it's keeping your back strong, and it is helping to develop your abdominal muscles. Now, keep in mind, your abdominal muscles aren't going to show if you have layers of fat over them. We all have abdominal muscles. If we didn't, we'd fall down. We have to have those abdominal muscles to keep us upright and to keep us strong. Some have stronger core strength than others, but they won't show if you have a lot of fat over it. So start with changing your diet, dropping some of the fat. Once you get the layers of fat off, then you can start to see your abs. I like to incorporate full body movements into all of my workouts. And some of the full body movements I do is burpees and flipping tires, renegade rows, squats on a Bosu ball, anything, just using my entire body. That's how I start by doing my abs. The second way I'm going to incorporate full body movements is doing what I call multiplanar movements. Most exercises you're working in one plane, up and down, forward and backwards. Multiplanar movements, you're going to take these exercises and move all different ways at once. So something like three-way lunges. I'm lunging forward, I'm lunging backwards, I'm lunging to the side, each side. That would be multiplanar. Or I'm doing something with walking planks. I'm walking sideways, walking forward, walking backwards, walking to the other side. So those are multiplanar movements. There's a lot more examples of them. Then people say to me, okay, so you're doing a lot of full body stuff. What about working the abs directly? Well, this is building core strength, and this will show your abs. But if you feel better working your abs directly, then I say planks, a lot of different kinds of planks. I've got about 40 different kinds, maybe even 50 different modifications of planks that I do with my clients. For beginners, we do some of the simpler planks, flat planks, side planks, some of the simpler movements. We do it for less time, maybe 5 to 15 seconds when you're starting. So you do 4 or 5 sets, 5 seconds at a time. That's great, that's awesome. As you get more advanced, you'll do your sets for 60 seconds. I don't ever do planks for longer than 60 seconds. Once I've hit 60 seconds, I stop. Then I just do another set, or I do another type of plank. So we've got our basic plank, and then we have our more advanced planks. And those would be the ones we're going to do for 60 seconds or 10 repetitions. So we're going to take you through those in this video and show you the different types of planks to do. That ought to be about what we need to give you planks. So you ask, how many days a week should I train abs? If you're going to incorporate the full body movements every time you work out, if you're going to do just the planks, you can kind of do a couple planks every day. But if you're going to make an intense 15-minute workout, an abdominal workout based on planks, front planks, side planks, all kinds of planks, spider planks, then I would say 3 days a week, just like regular abdominal training, 3 days a week, 15 minutes. You'll probably pick about 5 or 6 different exercises, do a few sets, and that ought to give you a nice rounded abdominal workout. But remember, no sit-ups, no crunches. They serve no purpose in the abdominal exercise routine. Hi, I'm Coach Wendy, and I'm here to talk about abdominal strength and training. And you need to understand every word I say, or else you're going to be flabby and fat and not have abs, just like me in the wintertime. It's terrible. It's awful. But we're just doing this for a test, so you'll see.
I used to want to train with Wendy.
That's why I saved the best for last.
Oh my god. Ooh, I haven't seen
Please
that
tell
one either.
me. Please tell me that came out good.